Power Math, the follow-up lesson. Yesterday, you learned about some math problems by using flowers. Today, we are going to do a follow-up and do some more problems. We are going to do addition problems. Addition is when your number can be made bigger or when you're adding more things. Let's take a look at what we can do with addition and flowers. Let's do some more flower math problems. But before we do that, let's take a look at our number line. Put your finger on the number 0. 0 means we don't have anything. Let's count from 0 all the way to 10. Move your finger along with me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. The math problems that we're going to look to do not go higher than 10. Here is what an addition problem looks like. We have two funny-looking shapes in between our numbers. Let's take a look at the first number. That number is 2. Next to that number 2 is a symbol, and that symbol is the addition symbol, or the plus sign. When we see this symbol, we know we have to add more. The next symbol is the two lines one on top of each other. That's the equals symbol. The equals symbol is what tells you your answer. So let's take a look at this problem. 2 plus 2 equals. Now let's see if we can solve the problem or get the answer. The first number is 2, and as you can see on the flower, there are 2 purple petals. Then we have our add sign, and it says to add 2 more. So let's add 2 more petals. 1, 2. So now we have 2 plus 2. Let's see what that equals. Let's add or count up all our petals. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. Let's move on to another problem. Here, our problem reads 2 plus 3 equals. So we can see that we start off with 2 blue petals. And we have to add 3 more because the problem reads 2 plus 3. Let's add 3 more petals. 1, 2, 3. So now we have 2 plus 3. Let's count or add up the blue petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Our next problem reads 2 plus 1 equals. We already have 2 red petals. Let's add 1 more. 1. Now let's count or add our petals. 1, 2, 3. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. Next problem reads 2 plus 4. We have 2 pink petals. Let's add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 plus 4. Let's count or add the petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 plus 4 equals 6. Next problem reads 2 plus 0 equals. We have our 2 petals. How many more do we need to add? The answer is 0. So that means we don't have anything else to add. So let's count up the petals that are there. 1, 2. So 2 plus 0 equals 2. Our next problem reads 3 plus 3. We already have 3 orange petals. How many more orange petals do we need to add? 3. Let's add the 3 petals. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 plus 3. Let's count or add up the petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Our next problem reads 3 plus 2 equals. We already have 3 blue flowers. How many more do we have to add? 2. Let's add the 2 flowers. 1, 2. Great job! We added 2 more flower petals. Now let's count how much we have all together to figure out what 3 plus 2 is. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now it's your turn to create your own garden. I need you to go get a paper and pencil and some crayons, or pencils or markers, whatever you have. I'm going to help you set up your garden, and then you are going to solve the rest of it all by yourself. Let's get started. Are you ready to create our own math garden? Okay, first things first. Draw some grass. Draw some grass at the bottom of the paper. You can make the grass any color you'd like. Next, we're going to add the stems to the flower, and we're going to do 6 more problems. So let's draw 6 stems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we need to add the pollen or the seed part of the flower. And since we have 6 stems, we need to add 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's take a look at the problems I want you to solve. Our first problem is 2 plus 0. Our second is 2 plus 1. Then 2 plus 2, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 4, and 2 plus 5. Now we know every problem starts with the number 2. So let's add 2 petals to every flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We added 12 petals, but we put 2 on each flower. Let's count to make sure we have 2 on each flower. Let's start with the red. How many red? 1, 2. How many orange? 1, 2. How many yellow? 1, 2. How many blue? 1, 2. How many purple? 1, 2. How many pink? 1, 2. Now it's your turn to go and figure out the rest of the problems. When you're done, take a picture, upload it to Dojo or on Google Classroom. I can't wait to see the math problems that you do with the flowers. Now you can make the flower petals any color you want. I know you're going to get all the answers right. If you need any help, you can always send a message to me or you can ask